Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see. For better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way?
I don't even need to do a timer card myself. Hey, before we get way into this video, I just want to make you aware. This is my first time trying to record on PlayStation, and it was an utter nightmare to try and record this. I kept having a problem with OBS cutting off randomly, and I didn't notice. I had my headset plugged into this capture card, and I didn't notice for the first half, about half, maybe less than that, of the video that my TV that I was playing the game on was also emitting audio, and you could hear it in my microphone. So I did my best to fix it. You might not even notice it, but if you hear like an echo thing weird going on, that's why. And I also apologize. My setup is an utter mess right now. You know, the way I have to play it, I cannot have my mic like up in my face, so it's echoey, and I know it's really, really annoying. But I wanted to do this video. You know, I love this game, but yeah, that's just thought you should know that. Why, if you were wondering why it's so trash. But enjoy. Dude, I know it's like my channel is branded around dinosaurs, like my icon at least, and I've been uploading for over a year and I haven't even touched dinosaur content. So this is like out of the blue. You know, it's nothing like my previous content. That's basically just like shit posts that I make with multiplayer games that I play with my friends. This is special to me. This is my game, bro.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier until finally
That's cool.
We arrived here, this Jurassic world. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us.
Look at this.
Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Wow.
Welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the, fresh air.
Decidedly less
Just
fresh
refreshing
around the
this.
herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration
Kira
Network.
Chang.
I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in?
I saw them too,
and
Jeff.
just focus on the bare bones enclosure?
Can you actually see them out here?
Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map. Not only
Okay.
does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
No longer.
Oh
Plenty.
yes, plenty.
Wow.
Plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel. Hmm?
Delivery zone. Yeah, maybe I should have done my introductory shit in the... That's what PS5 is gonna be like, huh? Maybe I should have done my introduction in the main menu. I'm not gonna get time to talk about what I want to talk about, am I?
Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
Just place a concrete slab in the middle of my enclosure. That looks nice. Okay, how do I... Cool.
The
Damn.
Loki Ceratops are on their way.
Whip that hoe,
And the
bro.
pilot
Whip that
said
hoe.
there's something special about the group, so consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived.
Wow. Nice.
Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
Do a...
And thank you for inviting me.
I don't
Your
like
goal
you.
to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I. So do I.
Oh my god! He's
A
front and center.
wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You
Wow.
know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be
Oh yeah, look at you
peaceful,
go.
chaotic? The
Good
deciding
girl.
factor, I
Yeah,
suspect,
good girl.
is you.
What a
Look at the
beautiful
footprint in the
young dinosaur.
dirt. In the
Can
dust
we
kicking
perhaps
up.
observe it more closely?
I'm looking at it pretty close. Click the appeal to... Oh, I can't click off of it. And that... Okay. Usually that's
Dinosaur
on by
appeal
default.
is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site.
I know
And
that.
Boy, oh boy,
I know
the
that.
juveniles sell entry tickets.
And
Good to know.
well-cared-for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
Good to know. Select territory tab. You know, this shit's gonna go through like the tutorial thing, and
As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a
it
territory.
dislikes
It's
Stegoceratops.
inside
That's
this
interesting.
territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Mycoceratus.
Some dinosaurs
Just
play
pops
well
it
with
up.
others. Some less so. Keep
Give me
an
some
eye on who's
ground
sharing an
fiber.
enclosure with who.
Man, I know what I'm doing. Let me do it. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Okay.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the
I hope-
environment these animals evolved for.
Oh, that's cool. They'll tell
All
you.
part of the demonstration, I assure you.
Arid
We have a
cover.
suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more
Oh,
appropriate.
it's way up there.
Which
Oh,
is,
yeah.
of course, our next priority.
Ground fiber. That's nice. They're gonna just straight up tell me, huh? Okay. You know, this game expands upon the freaking the
Wonderful
creativity.
work.
The
Actions
ceiling,
like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the
the
conservation
creative ceiling
sector.
is way higher. Why am I still in here? Sure, adults have. Well, can I look at the? Oh shit! What's happening? Is that thunder? Dog.
Not to alarm alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
Weather. Yeah,
Typical.
well, that's Montana for you.
it ripped apart some of our fences too?
Storms like
Stop
this
that
can
dog.
harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
I've been here for 2 seconds. And what is this blasphemy, man?
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with
Telling
the
you, bro,
capture
I've never
team
had my
chopper.
house ripped apart by a
We can
sandstorm.
repair the enclosure later.
We had bad hail one year. And other than that, it was. Damn, that is one shot at the block. What kind of tranquilizers am I using? Oh, you still. Oh, you need two, even though it's 100%. Go sleep, bro. Go sleep, bro. Go sleep, bro. Can you? There you go.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday,
I'm pressing the button.
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
You know that.
now get out there and repair everything you can.
You want me? Let go.
You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm,
Got my employees on Adderall in this business.
testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the
Yeah, no, I wanna
conservation
dance.
sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park.
Shit.
You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus
Why
on the
not?
task at hand for the moment.
We're done. I don't even realize what you guys were talking about. I'm just repairing fences. Driving like I'm cracked out of my mind in the big day. Back it up. Put it reverse, Terror. Put it reverse. Fine, Alexa, the ATV.
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and
I know,
then
Finch.
pick where to send
You've
it.
known me for like, what, 7 years now?
That storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs.
I don't know. I'm
We got
glad I don't
lucky,
live in this part of
but
Montana.
luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I
like
suggested
the
we
weather
prepare
system
for
in the
such a
Jurassic
thing
universe is
weeks
wild.
ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And
This game is
how was I
gorgeous.
to know
Holy
we'd
shit.
be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me.
Why is this highlighted?
Bit of a long shot, but Dr. Malcolm,
Ooh,
any chance you can ignore the whole
the
breakout
modular
thing?
building.
Oh boy, now you're asking an
That's
awful
crazy.
lot of me.
Okay, maybe
I can just
not
edit it.
ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it. No?
Oh my god.
Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh? Let's
Dude, I don't
place
know if
down
I'm
some
creative
maintenance
enough to make
posts
it
across the site.
Gorgeous ass park.
They'll
Right?
let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically. You want your
The maintenance
maintenance
posts.
posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing,
Dog.
refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Brother, I'm sorry, man. But the ranger posts were enough last game, bro. I already hated placing those organic ass... Or artificial... Excuse me. What? Why is that the toggle snap now? I'll put you right here, just for your convenience. That should be everything. But like, you know, I don't...
Once you've placed your
okay,
maintenance
gotta pick
posts,
now.
you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
Why do we not have an MVU, bro? That's pretty standard nowadays.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive
Dinosaurs.
on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
I just realized that my audio is coming out through my television and my headset. Okay, so my audio is going to sound weird, probably. And I did not hear what they said. But Corythosaurus, go in here, basically. It was what they're not to do. And I'm going to be the G that I am
This
and give you
place
guys
is
a... Never
shaping
mind.
up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what
Yeah.
you've done already.
You've employed
This
me.
site is our very own
For
window
7
into
years.
prehistoric Montana.
You know me, bro.
Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus?
So
Well,
this is
here we
nothing.
go.
I had no idea. I knew Diplodocus was American. I didn't know about these guys. I just spoil them, you know. That's a little weird because look how big are the
Delivery
babies.
successful.
They're just running
Now,
around.
we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home.
You're so
I
cute.
mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host.
Three
or at least a
brothers.
passable
Look at
one.
this glorious
We
enclosure.
could certainly be more comfortable here.
You need ground
Balancing
leaf.
comfort between multiple
and
species
males.
can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
You need males. What do you mean you need males? The building is not as smooth either. Like, look how jittery that is. I don't know, is that just a byproduct of modular building? Because it doesn't seem like you're able to smoothly place things anymore.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though. So
I wonder
there's
how they did it
little we can
before.
do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
Got to do it.
You know, the dinosaurs
Jump off a
aren't
cliff,
adapting
man.
fast enough to reproduce on
In
their
game.
own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself.
Vicky, go back to
And
work at the CIA,
you
man.
simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If
And
it
am I
will
at the
earn your
here?
support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Yes.
Just to check, we're coming back here, right?
Oh, we must.
Of course,
If
I
that
live here,
research
man.
succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Is it just gonna? It's gonna force me. Open the world map. Okay, I'm gonna take this time. Okay. I know this is a lot different from my other YouTube content, and this is probably actually gonna just attract completely new audience, which I am okay with, to be honest. This is my game. You know, I am very much a dinosaur person. I grew up loving dinosaurs. I have a copy of Jurassic Park on my desk right here. You know, I played the original first Jurassic World Evolution when it came out in 2018, which, you know, doesn't sound like it was that long ago, but I was 11 years old when that came out, just to put a sense of scale on that. And, you know, the second game came out and it was just magic. God, bro. And then I heard this was coming out, immediately pre-ordered this thing. Had this date marked on my calendar. And, you know, right now, this game's already been out for like 8 hours because I was busy today. So I'm already late to the party. And I'm just super, super excited to be in this game. We got detailed building and Look, these babies, I can't click in them. I can't watch you for... I can't do anything right now. Let's go to the world map, which you're making me do that to go to. Okay, Montana, certified. Oh, I already know it's gonna be like, oh, you're gonna need a 5-star all of these places. I already know it's gonna be like that. Okay, site goals. Establish a pioneering research outpost focused on dinosaur breeding. Showcase what dinosaur integration network is really capable of. Okay. So this is gonna be like a non-linear thing like Evolution 1. I don't even know if you could call it Evolution 2's campaign a campaign, because it was COVID times, so it's a little weird, and they hardly even had a they didn't have a story actually. Kuai, is that how you say that? Kaiui? I think it's Kuai. I don't know. Maybe they'll tell me how to say that. I can say Hawaii. That's enough for me. Look at the classic font.
Well, I've been to a
dude. How do you find all this
harboring
natural untouched real estate in Hawaii? I heard that place is
and
overpopulated.
I
All
felt
hell.
the same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then too.
On the parasaur.
I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may,
You're
a
so
word of advice:
pretty.
build more places to hide than you think you need.
Aloha, Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are
That
here to
looked like it to
support
me.
pioneering research on dinosaur breeding.
Oh,
And to
Myosaurus?
that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis
Okay.
Baldera, a leading paleoecologist.
Luis Baldera.
Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon.
This guy
Kira
thinks he's
seemed
Dr.
pretty
Wu,
insistent
man.
that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not.
Bro, is
not
Dr. Wu
literally
even in this game,
dying.
man?
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his
Man.
own, but many minds make light research.
God, that's
We'll
so
need a
amazing.
control center so
I
that
wanna
we
get
can
my hands
hire
on this stuff, but they're going through,
scientists
like,
for
the-
project.
Tutorial basic shit right now. Oh. Bro, I want to look. Let me open the map. Control center. How do you not have a... Why are we just now getting a control center?
We should hook that building up to the path network, too.
Okay. Oh, hell no. You want me...
Science by candlelight
You're not
is
gonna let me fix
great
it?
for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Yeah, we should. Is that Dunkalatia? Looking different, though.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require
That's a...
experience
Ooh,
in
you're
genetics.
different skeleton. What?
Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Dog, what are you? What am I doing? Oh, the scientists. Recruit scientist. Okay, let's look at Jessica. One welfare, two okay, hold on, what am I looking for? Increase your genetics skill to 2. Okay. Wait a minute, did I just hit... Oh my god, bro. Whoever worked on the audio for this game needs a freaking raise. That's... oh my god, bro. That's amazing. I'm sorry, man. Trinity. Get over here, Alan. So, I'm back. So, like, I don't, I'm new to this whole recording with PlayStation thing, and, my OBS just, like, hit a point where it stopped, just, period. It froze on like a frame and the audio stopped recording, and I recorded for like an extra 20-30 minutes. So I've changed some settings around. Hopefully it's good now, but I've gotten to the point where the velociraptors happen, so I've already seen Cabot Jr., but because I like you guys so much, I decided that I would replay back to the point where the footage cut, just so you can see everything. But that's good. I already got my thumbnail. Oh, and this is Isabella. We lost Alan, I think his name was. That day I know. Okay, you're a logistics specialist. Cool.
Now let's research a dig
hold on.
site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Joanne Lindsay.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
I can click on the... Yes, I know. I know how expeditions work. And cool if there's an option where you could just select, yes, I've played this game before. You know,
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
Whoa, look how slow it moves. I think the first game was like this, actually. It was like incredibly slow. And the second game made it better. Okay, hold on, I need logistics. Go get him, Tiger.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh?
Ah, I can place them beforehand.
Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Let's build some ugly posts.
Make sure
In
the
the middle of
ranger
our
posts
beautiful
cover
enclosures.
any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols.
It's amazing.
Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Acknowledged.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Go get more. I need 100%. I'm not unleashing an imperfect being. You need like hella ground leaf, I think. Not a whole lot of cover. Y'all could generally just deal with the
No
bigger
one's gonna
enclosure
want to
with it.
visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs.
You can like cohabitate.
Look, this isn't my
like-
area of expertise, but the math
okay.
is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
So I haven't even looked at the terrain paints. Okay. There's more of them, but you can't like use all of it. I mean, it is campaign. I need to check that on Sandbox because that's one of the things on my checklist is if you could use any kind of terrain paint on any map. And I saw they brought back the that glitch that lets you put dinosaurs in aviaries.
If I may,
Sorry.
I can only
Sorry.
hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, you know, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of
What's your
experience.
tone?
You know, I've seen
Biatch.
profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience
Damn
is
right you
evident,
did,
but we are not
biatch.
Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going. I'm never gonna be a fan of more outgoing costs, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna need scientists with skills in welfare to actually get incubation going.
Me too.
Okay,
I already
let's
did it.
incubate those eggs. Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
All right, ready when you are.
Bro thinks he's Dr. Wu, I swear. They could have easily just used Dr. Wu, man. Maybe it's a budget reason. I guarantee the actor would have required more pay for it. No, but I was talking about those the aviary domes. You could like do that glitch to get dinosaurs in there, and I always wanted to like have a desert park, but then have like an aviary with like Tyrannus in it or something. But like inside the aviary was snow. I thought that was such a cool idea, but you could never do it because you couldn't have all the terrain paints on one map. You know, you're only allowed to have terrain paints that were similar to the habitat that you were in, or the biome. So you could never do it. And I was hoping this game would change that. There, my big boy.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And
Different
note
angle
how
this
the
time.
male and female Maiasaura have different
Still
patterns
recording?
too.
Dope. Okay, I'm pretty certain that, you know, it's gonna go pretty good now.
Yet
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
3,000 years later.
Okay,
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals.
Oh, right. That's right.
And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
yes, indeed. And this is just the start. So
Pretty boy.
let's get the Maiasaura comfortable.
What is...
All right, ready
Oh
when you
my
are.
lord, you just jump scared me.
Hello there, history.
just cover that viewing gallery.
Don't mind me. Just came to see some
Okay, now we need
dinosaurs.
to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
Okay, we place the nest after we look at this
Now
stuff.
I understand. You have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
And
Oh, yes.
nests.
There are chemical markers,
Do I
but
need to research that?
honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the
I don't
dinosaurs
remember.
closely enough.
Interesting.
I don't think
Can
it's
you
a.
tell with humans too?
I don't think it's a research thing.
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No, you do not.
Oh, there's no like prerequisites to unlock any of these gene modifications.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program.
That's such a
right?
go-to reference, bro.
Yes, yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Okay.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
Yes, it does.
Conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do
Excuse
is wait.
me.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Isaac Clement.
No, hello. Are you with the
Wow,
dude?
I can get in there.
No, where are my
That's so
manners?
different from the
I'm
last game.
Isaac Clement. Great to meet you.
This is plural.
I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in
And
this
what if
project.
you place?
Juveniles
when I press the
will
button?
need huge crowds after all, so I
What
have
building
to see this
constraints?
for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Dude, that's
Hey,
so
patience.
odd.
That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean You got to admire their
How do I, like,
ambition.
can I
but
make
my
them?
God, the mess.
Oh, I'm gonna name him Boy. It's so exciting. Oh, there's Cabot
Well, I hope
Jr.
the juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer
Look at
man-made
'em go.
assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals.
Oh,
Naturally
Cabot
bred
Jr. is a female.
animals. Wow.
There she goes.
fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
Trafficking Malcolm.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural
I gotta take a picture of you.
conditions, no less. This
Maybe I
could
can get a
be
better
just
angle.
the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side,
I already
right?
got it. Jump scare the child.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Been alive for 2 seconds.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah,
God
yes,
dang
the
it.
three most important days in any life. The day you're born.
Oh, I can
the day
change
you
the skin
die,
on those guys.
and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped
juvenile
immune system,
is
I
unwell.
guess.
Good Lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
All right, well, we've done the scan. So, what's
Triple
wrong with my
sporidiosis.
prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Is this setting up that like
Wait a
juveniles are more
second.
likely to get sick?
You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
How do you get Bob
We
out
worked
of
together
George
for years,
Lambert?
Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dua told me about Den and about the
Or
juvenile.
is it supposed to be like he doesn't know his
She
actual name?
suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our
make
Montana
one of
site
these.
has changed.
What?
The velociraptors
What do
are
you
moving
mean?
closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Look at those cheeky little bastards.
Everyone, the velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable. Their
She's
biological
new around here, isn't she?
imperative, You know, they're hunting.
Just that random guy who's just standing there watching them. You literally asked for it, bro.
High alert, people. Finch, it's time to prove that Den cares about security.
Okay, I want to
Right,
add tasks,
guests
actually.
and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter.
Imagine Cabot could die. I'm gonna move it up here.
Getting the generator back up.
I don't care what you're doing.
A fine-looking hidey hole there. And now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
I'm already on it, Cabot. Gosh, it's like I'm the perfect employee. I should deserve a raise.
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do
That's
have a
good.
half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job if you
Put
can,
this,
you know,
like-
finish it up.
Build. See, why aren't the building constraints highlighted? And then I moved a little. Okay.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but
Look at the
I'm
water.
telling you,
Dude, this
those
game looks amazing,
generators
especially compared to the
tend
last
to run
game.
out of juice at the very worst
I'm
of
sorry if you're
times.
still on like PS4 or
all?
something, but
But no, I don't
I'm
want
glad that
dinosaurs
you can't
getting out
play
either.
this.
Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them.
yes.
When the
I want to,
enclosure is
but
ready,
you...
give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now
I can't even go over here, man.
you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away.
Look at this little crick.
Wow, it's really,
Or I guess it's like a dried up
it's
riverbed.
poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
We are so close
Where
to
can I
providing
actually
those
make an
animals with what they
incubator?
need. Keep up your excellent work. I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks
Let
to
me-
Dr. Baldera,
I
that's
like to
exactly
build
what
them
we
where,
can
like, in their
provide
own
them
separate
with.
thing. Like, look how big
We
this
just
thing
need
is.
enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once
I'll just
we
put
have
it here
processed
for
the
now,
fossils
honestly.
in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Okay. Smooth it out a little bit. It is crazy how you can make a complex terrain like that just disappear. Why are you a different color? Okay, and do I make them both male?
Personnel, please stand by.
Okay, but like adult males, one. If I make two, does that mean that they can just breed more? Let's, just try it out. Look at the difference. Like regular Corythosaurus is nothing to look at, but look at this. Look at it. Let's get it. Look at my handsome fella. Oh, watch out. Oh my gosh.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
Okay, I think we can do that next time, okay? Hopefully, going on, I can have fewer technical difficulties, and I don't know what I can do, but I'll try and get my mic to sound better. But if you've enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you want to enjoy more videos, consider subscribing. See you tomorrow.